In this final session for day 4, we address the single most difficult aspect for our profession, the mixed ability group. Picture your classroom. You have 45 students. In the front row, you have an advanced learner who watches Netflix without subtitles. In the back row, you have an 8-year-old or 12-year-old who still struggles to decode basic phonics. When you hand out a standard worksheet, the fluent student finishes in 2 minutes and get bored. The struggling student looks at it, gives up, and puts their head on the desk. Creating 3 different lessons for one class period is impossible for a human teacher to do so every day. But with AI, we can do it in 2 minutes. We are going to use the tiered text strategy. Our original Loicratong worksheets is Tier 2 standard. Watch my screen. I'm going to prompt the AI to support our struggling learners. I type, take the original story and exercises, rewrite them to be significantly easier, reduce the vocabulary to absolute beginner, the pre-A1, limit the story to 75 words. For the exercises, provide multiple choice options instead of short answers. This becomes the Tier 1 support. The core narrative is still the same. The students are still learning about Mali and Can, but the cognitive load has been dramatically reduced so the struggling students can actually participate and feel successful. Now, let's challenge our fluent students so they don't cause disruptions. I type, return to the original Tier 2 text, rewrite it for an advanced ESL student, CFR B1, add complex descriptive adjectives, add a critical thinking discussions question at the end about the cultural impact of festivals. This becomes Tier 3 challenge. You now have 3 versions of the exact same lesson. You print 10 copies of Tier 1, 25 copies of Tier 2, and 10 copies of Tier 3. How do we distribute this without making the Tier 1 students feel embarrassed? Do not label the papers easy and hard. Label them with subtle icons, a circle, a triangle, and a square in the corner. As you walk around the room, you quietly place the correct version on their desk based on what you know about their ability. Because the stories are fundamentally the same, you can still lead a whole class discussion afterward. AI hasn't just saved you time. It made your classroom more inclusive. Now, it's your turn to build your own in today's activity.